things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Two down, nobody on here in game one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Iden back to work.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the board. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a good eye there. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The Mets up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's in there. Strike 1. On the inside corner for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Muncy digs in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Foul ball there. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 7 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Queens, and now it's going to be Dirk Iden. The wind of the pitch. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers.
Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
Turns and fires to Betts. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Smith up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
You see, man made the car.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
To carry the heavy load. Man made the electric. To take us out of the job.
Out to short, Lindor.
Man made the boat.
Tosses across the first, and they get the out on Smith. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers 1.
Not a woman on there.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Dirk Eiden.
Man thinks about a little bit of baby girl and a baby boy.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. Was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
What a show he put on for the fans, Boog. Just a force in every phase of the game. He's a special talent.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Zingy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. Now,
back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dirk Eiden. Glass now, back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Outman drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Second game of the NLCS. So now here's the Mets DH, Dirk Eiden. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the 0-2. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
I don't know about your views. Down there, everything lifts up. Whether it's draw, win, or lose, none of my friends give up.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And we're back. And now the DH, Dirk Eiden.
Designated hitter, Dirk Eiden.
Hicks back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost allowed.
Eiden was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it was nothing without a woman.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Live from Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Man at first, 1 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Dirk Eiden. And the pitch. Out there to center. Outman should have this one. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Dirk Iden.
Foul ball there. Iden measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So up next for New York, Patrick Wisdom. Inside ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Broken back ground ball to second. Bare hand grab, and they get the out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Dirk Iden.
Dirk Iden.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 5-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Dirk Iden. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Outman going back. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take game 3 here at home and get themselves back in the series.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0, players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done. A win in the next game. All of a sudden, we've got a new series.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.
it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. And today's starter, Bobby Miller. How about a report on him, Chris?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, his 8th of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
First. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
You see,
And a pitch.
man made the car.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This is a man's world.
The pitch.
Not a woman or a girl.
Popped up. Settles underneath it. 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin.
And a baby boy.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. The Dodgers trailing by 2 here in Game 4. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This is a man's world.
And now it's even up.
Not one little thing about a woman or a girl.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's loud.
Batting third.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
He's loud.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers down by a pair here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Just missing there. Ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Freeman over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3-run, bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Iden back to work. Max Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Taylor ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
James Outman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Goes down looking. Dodgers go down quietly, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Batting up.
2 outs, base is empty. Down here is Chris Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. It's 5-0.
The bat, number 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find it.
4th game of the NLCS. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie.
Guided back to work.
Best thing with a quick bro.
Gets the call. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Mets 8 and the Dodgers nothing.
You see?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires the Betts. There's a swing and a miss. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Foul ball still 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Bounce to the right and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Chopped left side. Wisdom on the first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Outman, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Mets up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 9-0. Now at the plate, Dirk Eiden. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number
3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Eiden back to work. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Right fielder, number 6.
And the batter is George Springer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 10-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. McNeil under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lindor tracks it down for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. It's the Mets 10 and the Dodgers nothing. And stepping in for New York, Dirk Eiden. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Muncy.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That's down and in. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., James Outman. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
This is a man's world.
The Mets up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. The Mets lead it 13-0.
To take us over the road.
Last chance for the home team. The batter now will be Will Smith. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. And that one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Man made the boat for the water. Like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world.
And he'll 2. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses across the first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Oh, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
And a foul ball.
And out the man make everything he can. You know the man makes.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Without a woman or a girl.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here comes Chris Taylor. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.